Hey guys, this is Hawkeye and I am back with another episode of Fishing Planet. And one of my viewers had asked me ever so kindly if there's any way I might be able to showcase catching Oscars. And you know what? I think I should. And let me just go ahead and show you probably one of the best places to catch them is at the Salty Delta. We're going to go ahead and go there first and see if we can catch any, and then we might move to some of the other locations that are pretty good. Anyway guys, let me go ahead and show you what I will be using to catch these guys. Now I am going to be using my Hell Troy, and this is a bit on the big side, but it'll work. You don't need anything nearly that big though, trust me. But I've got fairly light line, just mono 0.009. The Hell Troy is actually nothing more than a Troy rod that just happened to come with the Halloween DLC from about a year ago. And I just like the way it looked, but it basically does everything the same as a regular Troy rod. I got the Prima 2000 reel, and we're going to be fishing primarily with fairly simple baits. I prefer to use the red worms for these guys, and semolina balls. They work very well as also. You can catch them with wax worms, but the only problem with that is you're going to catch a lot of bluegill, so you're better off sticking with these guys. And you want to try to stay at about a depth of 30 inches on your leader. I just happen to prefer a number 2 hook, but you can catch them off number 4, you can catch them off number 1. That's just the one I like. So, and also I've got my little sport bobber here because it's a little more sensitive. Again, a lot of these are just preferences. It's, you know, you could use a regular slim bobber. It's really not that big of a deal. Anyway, let's go over here to the Salty Delta, but it looks like I'm over in the floating thickets right now. And I'm going to go into a private room for now. Now this is the peak for the evening, so they should be biting. It's only 7 o'clock, right in the middle of it. Now the Hell Troy is pretty big, so you kind of have to stand back a little bit, but I'm just going to be flop casting it out. Let's see if we can get a couple of these guys here. Take a look at them. They're actually not bad XP. I mean, for smaller fish, I think they run around 60 XP, and the cash isn't too bad either. There we go. He's fiddling with it, but he's... There we go. Well, it's not what I'd hoped for, but that's a nice bluegill. I mean, 1.348 pounds. That's healthy. Yeah, I'll keep him. Heck. For sure, good buddy. Alright. Yeah, there's nothing more fun than just fishing for these these panfish. I think we got our Oscar this time. There we go. I mean, he's not humongous. He's a little on the small side, but there's our first Oscar. Now, an Oscar is a cichlid. They're actually a South American fish, and they're one of the many fish that have been transplanted here from other locations. They don't belong here. They're not native, but they do very well in this type of environment. I mean, as you can see, they're very tolerant of the conditions and actually make a good aquarium fish too. I think I got another one this time. No, just a trophy warmouth. Check out the cache on that one. 97. Not bad. I'm not after the... Haven't been after these guys, but I'm thrilled to death to catch them. Well, that's like the second trophy bluegill I've caught. Just the past few minutes here. I'm going to come down here a little bit. We're going to try over here in this area. Sometimes moving around a little bit helps. Looks like another trophy warmouth. Looks like we're going after Oscar and trophy warmouth, huh? Ooh, that was a pretty good bite. What we got here? There you go. That's a better Oscar. Yeah, they're definitely here. Alright guys, we're going to go to a different part. Now you can catch these guys over here as well, but we're going to go to another peg just so that we can see just how well we can catch them in other locations. I think we're going to go over here to the floating thickets. Pretty much anywhere there's lily pads, you're going to catch them, and I think we're going to switch this time over to semolina balls, because I catch them real well off the semolina balls too. Let's see, where are they here? Oh, there's dough balls. Okay, there they are. For a minute there, I thought I didn't have any. Alright, let's toss her in. Whoa. Try that again. Wow. I guess the water's a bit shallow here. Let's take this down to 20 inches this time. There we go. For some reason I was thinking it was 30 inches here. No matter. And there you go. Another Oscar. Yeah, I don't think they come in trophy sizes, guys. I'm pretty sure of that. Let me, just to make sure, let me pull this open. We'll take a look here. So I've really just, honest to God, never looked. Yeah, they do come in trophy sizes. Alright, looks like we got us a goal then. Looks like we got us a goal. Let's see if we can't find us a trophy Oscar. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? I was almost sure they only came in common size. Yeah, I'm not getting a whole lot of trophy anything now. I tell you what, guys, let's fast forward this a little bit and we will go to morning. Wait a minute. Let me check the time. I'm sorry. So tomorrow it's going to be sunny. So that means the peak is going to be at different times. So we're going to be concerned more about, looks like 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it to it. Forward time. This is probably better anyway because we'll be able to see a little bit better. Didn't take too long. Whoa! Now that's a nice healthy trophy bluegill. And we're definitely getting more trophies again. Now we just gotta find that trophy Oscar. Alright guys, we are catching quite a few bluegill here, but thinking about going back over to the Salty Delta only because it seems like every time I come here it's never sunny and the peak time is so much longer. Alright, let me try over here where I used to catch them before. Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's increase the depth a little bit. So honestly, I think I was doing better at 30 inches here. And I'm going to go back. Here they are. I'm going to go back to using red worms. I am determined to get me a trophy Oscar. Come on, dude. Well, there's an Oscar. Very good. Alright, we're getting another bite. Whoa. Okay, I yanked him way over there, didn't I? Nice Oscar, though. Well, I just do not seem to be getting trophies today, guys. Anyway, they're here, guys. That is where they're located. You can take a look at this guy a little bit better here. He's a nice looking fish. Just not a trophy. Anyway, let's take a look here real quick. Looks like, guys, I did catch a trophy Oscar. It's just been a while. This one weighed about 1.155 pounds. It's a nice looking fish. Yeah, I've noticed that there's a little bit of a white thing on his little gill flap. I don't know why. I've seen plenty of Oscars. I've never seen that. I think that's a glitch. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the Oscars. I hope you enjoyed that. And it looks like I caught them off crickets. Unfortunately, I don't have any crickets on me. I tell you what. Just for giggles here real quick. I do have these. I don't know that they'll go after them or not, but you know, it's worth a try, isn't it? Come on, fish. There we go. Whoa, now that is a big trophy bluegill. Not my record, obviously, because I've caught a unique, but that is a nice trophy bluegill. 65 cash on him. Well, I was just curious to see if I could catch anything off these guys. I'm sure you probably can catch them, but I'm sure you guys are getting a little tired of watching me do this. But anyway, guys, please be sure to share, comment, like, subscribe, and I will be back with another episode of Fishing Planet. So until then, I will see you later. Bye-bye.